So today I want to replace the center console, and I'm thinking about replacing this sensor vent thing right here, or not the vent, more of the control panel. And just because it doesn't work and it doesn't glow up at night and just stupid things like that. So off camera, I've already done some things like Alcantara wrapped the A-pillar on both sides, if you could see that. And I also wrapped the rear deck. Looks very nice. And I did this door card right here, so now it doesn't peel and it just kind of sits in there. So for now, this is all I have. I have the actual armrest, but it's not the actual color. And I have the armrest holder. What I'm missing is the pieces that slide into here and they hold the armrest on this side. And I think I'm also missing a piece that covers this part right here. As far as the armrest goes, I'm gonna restitch it. I'm gonna buy some leather, full on redo it, just so that it's nice and it's new and I don't have to look for a new one. And it's probably gonna be like overpriced, like at 70 bucks or something. For now, I'm just gonna clean all these little bits and pieces just because they're all dirty, just to make it look a little bit better. So to remove this center console, it's not that hard. You gotta unbolt a bolt down right here, and there's gonna be one underneath this tray right here. Also gonna have to unscrew, and they should be both Phillips, so it's not gonna be too hard. I'll do that quickly off camera, and I'll show you what we have as far as the process goes. So as you can tell, I removed the center console. That's all the way out right now. It's just over there. And what I saw that my 96 M3 has, because they come with the armrest, but the 95s don't. There's a carpet piece here in the way that's gonna be, it won't let this piece sit down all the way because it has one mounting hole right there and a second one right there, and it's gonna have to mount to both the e-brake bolts right there, and this carpet's gonna be in the way. I ripped out this piece thinking that it would be enough, as well as this one, and it turns out you're still gonna have to cut maybe along this line over here, or maybe just go right there. I recommend cutting as little as possible, just because it saves more sound insulation and it's just gonna look prettier in the long run. So this is about what you should have. I ended up cutting this piece right here, and if you actually look, there's a fitting all the way right to the end, or a cut already in the rug all the way to the end, which showed me basically that this is the same rug that goes into a 96, but I'm guessing they just got lazy or something, I don't know. But there's markings right here that I just followed, cut out. Same goes for this rear piece right here. I had to end up taking out this piece. I'm not sure what this is going to be used for. I don't think I'm going to need that. But this is about how it's supposed to look. Another thing is you're going to need longer bolts. These are 13mm, but these are too short. The one in the back is going to have to be even longer, about maybe 2-3 inches. And the one in the front is going to have to be definitely 2 inches, because now you have an addition right here of this plastic and it still has to get held down. As far as this piece goes right here, I'm not too sure what to do with it, but I'll just leave it like that. I don't think it's gonna have too much of an effect. Maybe it'll wobble a little bit, but not too much, hopefully. Okay, so after screwing in both of these bolts at the bottom, which are by the way size 13, and to get to this one, you're most likely gonna need a wrench. It's a little bit wobbly, but it's nothing too serious, and I'm pretty sure that I won't even feel it. Like, the camera can barely capture it, and in person it's not too bad either. So the next step is going to be to basically start laying down the actual center console, and then we'll see, and we're gonna have to go from there. So I got the main piece in. I just had to make sure that these wires came through. I'm not too sure what some of the extra wires over there were doing, like that yellow wire. It came from the control center. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But otherwise, this is how it's supposed to look. This piece is already sitting in. This is sitting in here. Next step is going to be to put the armrest on and to insert these side things, which I actually found, so we do have those. So there you go. This is how it's gonna look. Obviously, this isn't how I'm gonna keep the armrest. I'm gonna rewrap this in black, just like I said earlier. But as far as the center console goes and everything else, everything is here. This is fully functioning. Only thing that I'm missing is this piece right here. I'm gonna have to find it and order it as well. So I found out also why there was a whole bunch of wires over here. Turns out that the previous owner led a whole bunch of wires all the way down through this way, and it was actually connected to this piece right here, which was connected to the chassis, which was a grounding wire, I'm guessing, and it was allowing the radio to work. So I just grounded it right there, so there's no more problems. The radio works, and yeah, that's basically it.